Hello everybody. There are lots of discussions about internet and the way that it emerges in our lives. And along internet there is online education who keeps rising and rising and slowly taking the place of face-to-face education. There are some people who would argue that online education and online courses would never reach the point to overthrow face-to-face education because they would always lack this sense of communication, of direct communication. I strongly believe though that online courses are better than face-to-face education for two main reasons. The first one is that online courses allow for more learning flexibility, and secondly because they allow for much more diversity in the classroom that creates much more learning towards the students that they participate. Now, turning to the first point, that online courses allow for much more learning flexibility. In a sense, the lectures provided and the material in the online courses, they contribute in making a much more flexible schedule for the students. And this happens firstly because students can watch the course lectures at whatever time they would want, and secondly because it allows you to stop, rewind and rewatch the whole session. But the fact that you can watch the course lectures at whatever time you want, it allows you to create your schedule and actually put these online courses in wherever you have available time. It's not so strict as the face-to-face education that you have to be at that particular time in that particular place of the day. It's not so strict, and this allows for for much more learning flexibility for the students, and they can combine it with many other activities that they're going to have during the day, either it is work or other hobbies that they have. But beyond that, the whole lectures and video material that you're getting from these online courses allow you to stop, rewind, rewatch and do everything that you can with the lecture that you wouldn't have this ability in face-to-face education, because you have the teacher say the things once and this is it. You don't have a next chance, and if you don't get notes, you are in a very bad position. So the fact that you can watch the course at whatever time you want, and also that the course lectures allow you to stop, rewind and rewatch the class, it allows for much more learning flexibility for the online courses. Secondly, it allows for much more diversity in the classroom and for a broader target group to be participating in the whole lectures. First, and this is happening because you have the opportunity to be a part of a classroom which has students from all over the world. Now, you can imagine that you can get lots and lots of influences from all of these people that take part in the class. Now, there are some examples that can make it much easier, such as getting in touch with so many people from all over the world, and beyond that, learning from more people out of peer assessment. Now, the fact that you get in touch with so many people through all of the activities of the course, such as discussion groups or Skype meetings or everything, allows you to get to know a culture much better, even make friends in a foreign country, which you wouldn't have the chance to do that in a face-to-face education setting, which most probably all of the people would be from your own country and from your own culture. And beyond that, the fact that the whole assignment context is being mostly through peer assessment, you have the opportunity to evaluate others and they evaluate you. So you have the opportunity to learn through other people and from their own perspective. This is very important. I had a personal experience when I had an online course that the peer assessment was actually so insightful and it gave me so much valuable information that I could improve myself in a way that wouldn't be done if the evaluation would come from the teacher. So this is why I strongly believe that getting in touch with all of this diversity and learning from peer assessment contribute to the fact that online education allows for much more diversity. And in concluding, the fact that online courses allow for much more learning flexibility and also that they allow for much more diversity in the classroom, it leads me to the conclusion that online courses are much better than face-to-face education, and it is something that you look at the future. They started recently and they keep growing, and I strongly believe that it's going to move on like this, and one day it's going to overshadow face-to-face education. Thank you.